Good.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Whoop! At least that was sort of fun. What's this?
Looks like a junkyard.
A yard for junk?
Nothing but scrap and junk.
Sure is awfully quiet here.
Kinda creepy if you ask me.
Or full of treasure.
Oh, great idea, Prince.
Looking for treasure is always a good idea. Right, old man?
Well, there might be something worth our while.
Right? Let's go check it out!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Here we go.
I know we've come all the way to this scrap pit for a car frame, but can we really find one here?
We will. Lady Luck's a fan of mine.
What was that you were saying about Lady Luck, Prince?
Oh, shut up. I'll just knock him out of the... Wait! Ow! 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 Hit! Here we go! go find that car frame.
With just a few more parts, we could actually make a whole car.
We need parts too? Where'd you get those?
If not here, I'm not sure where.
Let's try asking Noel.
So, did you find yourselves a car frame?
You bet we did. But we need more parts to build our car. Have any idea where we can nab some?
I'm afraid I can't help as far as parts go. But I'm sure you'll come across some sooner or later. Cars love car lovers, after all.
I suppose. Well, guess we'll keep an eye out then.
Let me take that car of yours for a spin once you build it.
I'll think about it. See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
This gun got it. Oh,
Pleasure.
in a hurry? Okay.
Here we go.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Whoop! Hit! Hup! Hit! Hup! Hit! Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Is that the cave? These cracked rocks look breakable, though probably not by hand. But the tank's cannon might just do the trick. Oh, is that the strategy guide? Looks like it. Whoop! Hit! You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Oh ho ho! You really brought it! Thanks! Here's your reward. Still, talk about tough luck. After so many natural disasters, Sandland's in bad shape. There might be other blocked caves like this one.
True. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Never mind that. You'll let me read that guide, right?
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter, wrote it. Read it with care.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, what sloppy handwriting.
A good match for Kyuki.
Oi, old man. This looks like it was written by a toddler.
I wrote it on the road, so you might have to squint a little. But it can't be that bad. Like right here, it says, that the dragon, oof.
See?
Damn. Guess I have to rewrite it. How unlucky can you get?
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I know that. I'll rewrite it carefully once I find a base for my hunt.
A base? You're looking for a place to stay? You should go to Spino then.
Spino?
A town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't a whole lot of inhabitants yet. Guess it'd be a perfect place to settle down and write a book. All right, I'll move into that Spino place of yours. And once I'm done with the book, Gedgy Dragon will be on the menu.
Guess you'll be going hungry.
I think you're unfortunately right.
Here we go. Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village. Well, so it goes. Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from them. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
What to do? I'm in a bind. Yes.
I hear mumbling. Anyone there?
Yes, I'm busted! This must be my end, yes!
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
Course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now, even a fiend. Please, save me, yes?
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
Thank you so much! Where to start? Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe junkers. All because I've earned their ire.
You pissed them off enough to need to go on the run from them?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just that, yes. Which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes? However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes. The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes? Discharged for insubordination, and with wannabe junkers on my tail. I just barely managed to escape. Now I'm hiding away in here, yes? But it won't be long before they find this old shack. And when they do, I just know I'll be... I shudder to even think of it.
Anything forbidden, huh? Hey, don't shout no matter what. I forbid it.
Huh? Why would you say that? If you forbid it, I...
Hey! Hear that? The bastard's in those ruins!
I'm busted, yes! I'm done for, yes!
It's your fault, Prince.
All right, fine. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll help you out.
Oh! There he is! Wait, that's not Mose! Hey! Where's Mose? Try hiding him? You'll pay for it.
That hurt, you stupid! I'd love to see you try.
This is how it ends.
Take that!
Damn!
Hey! I beat them all up!
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! Yes! That means I can... What can I do now?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, But now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army, I don't have anywhere to go, yes.
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Right! You can just go to Spino!
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Oh, but... would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes. I'll give it a shot, yes!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Here we go. Whoop.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. One down. Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Get ready!
At least that was sort of fun. Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more.
Leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
It's after us. And its aim's pretty good. Here we go. Whoop. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Here we go. Nice. One down.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable, not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job. Except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me,
Just finish the job, man.
they want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me?
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right! Thank you so much.
Whoop! Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Here we go. Easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! We finished your job for you.
Thank you! Now I can leave the gang without any debts! Oh, right. Here's that reward I promised you.
Nice! Thanks!
So, what's next? You grew up among bandits, right? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Why not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you there.
Really? Even though I'm a former bandit?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Okay! Guess that's where I'll be going then! I really owe you guys everything.
Whoop! Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it! I'll give him a look.
Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep! Nice! One down!
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you!
Here we go!
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get... When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double.
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
So, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth, and what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Thank you!
Whoop! Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Here we go. Whoop!
Don't let your guard down.
So annoying. Here we go.
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush! What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here!
Watch your rear. BLs, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. Just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes, right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life. It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find the legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring? What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all. Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it. Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Take that! At least that was sort of fun.
Supreme Commander Zayu, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa. It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry! Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
What happened? Do you copy? Back into position!
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end! Take him out!
Hide!
Keep at it!
Pursue them!
You can do this, Prince!
Fire! I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people! Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
Do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. Something
secret there, huh?
Sorry. But as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look around. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demon. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, Thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little imp! Who do you think you're?
Silence you! Please just tell me! Please!
All right, enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No, surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zeu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry.
I'm light as a feather.
See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed,
What if we just, ran really fast?
explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts. You can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbo, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nor's in Talbot? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck!
Talbot's a town that was built and settled by the same people working in its mines. Thing is, the droughts made it a lot harder to process ores. So the workers gradually left, and now the town's wasting away.
So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh, but you see, there's this town.
Ah, so Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vas! Don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah, sure. Whoop!
might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot. Why do you think Bess is always picking fights with her brother?
Must be a late rebellious phase. This sort of thing happens to a lot of kids her age.
Rebellious? That sounds evil.
You say that, but you always play the good son when you're around your father.
Shut up! Who would want to get on his bad side?
Back when Talbot was thriving, this town was filled to the brim with craftsmen. Now, it looks like those siblings are the only ones left.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Wait, what was that? A raptor?
Raptor Cave must be close, meaning we've almost got our scale.
Pure raptors are rare. I doubt they'll be that easy to find.
Here we go. Whoop. Take this! Here we go. Whoop. Look at all these bones.
Seem to be mostly animal bones. The survival of the fittest on full display here.
Here we go.
Prince, you've got this.
Take that. Take that.
Don't rush ahead. The raptors will surround you. They may be weak on their own, but they're much more dangerous as a group.
Then let's make it through before they can gang up on us. Here we go. Take this! Take that!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started. Let's see. What's step 1 again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's my first time making raptor steel. Oh, but don't worry, okay? I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan!
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all.
Oh,
Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Oh, thanks! I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more. Here you go.
Oh, thank you! I'll get started right away! There! Done! Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming off this time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Stan?
Hey, Demon Buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am. Who do you take me for?
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
No matter how strong he is, it's impossible.
I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't doubt my strength. See? I cracked it!
No way. How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
I guessed as much.
Ugh, what's with you? Stop bullying me already!
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Huh? Oh, I get it now! Hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again?
I'll succeed for sure this time. I promise!
You've helped her this far. Why not stick with it to the end?
All right.
Oh, thank you! You're the best! Sorry to make you go out again, but this is the last time. If it's another flop, I'll give up on going to Spino. Whew. It's done. How is it, Stan?
It's pretty much as good as mine, actually. It might even be better.
You mean it? Oh, yay! Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! Oh! I mean, my raptor steel is ready.
Here, will this Puraptor scale work?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any so we could call this thing off. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought one, I've got to do my job. I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norris taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this. But it's all in your hands now. Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, no grudges. Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
Got it.
Are you sure you want me? Hurry up and decide already! My heart can't take the suspense! Are you... I beat Stan. Well, not fair and square. I needed a second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me. So I'll do my best not to disappoint you. All right? Time to pack up!
Please look after Vess. She's still impulsive and unreliable, but she's got talent. I'm sure she'll surpass me someday.
So this is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me from now on.
Oh, Mayor Tor. Back here again, I see. Zeph wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, being able to watch the town change before our eyes is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's ceaseless publicity efforts.
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince. There's no riper time than now to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our bots stronger.
In that case, we're going to need an EX chip store if we don't want their power plateauing. Materials and Anne's knowledge alone will only get us so far.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work I go. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a lack of said furniture.
Now that you mention it, other townsfolk had similar grievances.
The more people come, the more necessities arise, I suppose.
Such is the way of things. Not a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that vitality has returned to Spino. Now is the time for action. Spino shall shine once more.
Looks like your vitality's returned too, Mayor. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already. Do you need anything? See you later.
Man, what am I gonna do? I can't take on monsters.
Monsters? Where? Nice shriek. What do you find scarier, fiends or monsters?
Oh, well, I'm used to you now, Beelzebub, yes.
Ugh. Anyhow, what's this about monsters?
Well, there's a rumor monsters have moved into the East Valley. If you go through, you can hear them growl from the cliffs. Peddlers are too scared to go through there now, I hear.
If that rumor spreads, merchants might stop coming to town.
Right, so now it's my job to stamp the monsters out. But just because I'm an ex-soldier doesn't mean I'm a one-man army. No.
So why'd you take on a monster hunting job in the first place?
Well, I recently took on another job from a peddler. He had bought up too much cargo, you see? So the job was to keep it safe until he came back, which I was more than happy to do, so I accepted the job immediately. But when the peddler left, he joked, "Don't you go selling any of that out from under me now." And, well, that gave me ideas that I tried to resist, but I ended up selling it all for peanuts to some random traveler.
You've really got to work on that habit of yours.
The peddler blew his top. I said I'd do anything to make it up. Turns out anything is go drive away hordes of monsters. Yes.
Sounds like just desserts, honestly.
Beat up monsters? Sounds like a good time to me.
Then be my guest. If there really are monsters, that is. And if so, yeah, beat them up if you can.
This place has a lot more potential than I thought. I've got a lot of growing to do myself. I'll do my best to grow alongside everything here. Don't want my big bro telling me my work's no good after all. Thank you!
Do you need any? See you later.
Have a look! Thank you!
Do you need any? See you later.